sorry about that. So now I'm going to try and connect these two videos up, but I'm going to try, so I'm going to make this video try and connect with the last one. If it doesn't, well, I'm buggered. But anyway, like I say, you know, cannabis, it helps a plethora of different people. You know, it helps lots and lots of different people of all different sorts of illnesses. It's not just severe illnesses like epilepsy, fibromyalgia, you know, other illnesses that that they're saying that, you know, cancer and things like that. It can be used for hundreds of different illnesses, and depression is one of these, and mental health illnesses, different sorts of mental health illnesses can benefit from cannabis. Now, I'm not saying it suits everybody, because it doesn't, but it does suit the majority that do get along with it. And I do think it's unfair to penalise the poor people that actually do need this to get through life without having bad thoughts of trying to, you know, end their life, because of they can't take a natural herb that's been grown, not some pharmaceutically made drug that will put you in a wheelchair, that will make you a gibbering mess by the time you're probably 60 to 70 years of age, if you've been taking this medication for a long time, which they prescribe. Yes, they, Big Pharma, the yids, but, you know, the Zionists. And there are two sorts of Zionists, maybe more, but there are evil ones, and then there's nice ones. You know, there's good and bad in everybody, so we must always remember that. But anyway, going back to the herbs, and that's what it is, a herb. It's not a drug. It shouldn't be ever called a drug, because it's not a drug. It's a herb. Drugs are what Big Pharma and people like that plant out. That's drugs. Heroin is actually a plant. It's not a herb. It's a medicine if used properly. But obviously, it's okay for people like, you know, the royals, for instance, like our last queen, not the Queen Mother, the one before that one, the other lizard before the two lizards that we got now. She was a major heroin head. You know, she was out of her mind on heroin. And when she was at the China Wars about the opium, because they didn't want to distribute all these bad drugs, you know, then Victoria went nuts. And she started getting out all her alchemists to find an opium that was similar to the opium that they were trying to get, which was the white poppy opium. Now, I don't know why, but it may be because it's been kept secret, but they tried to fool people by saying that they were getting it from wild lettuce opium, which is like a buttercup sort of plant, but it grows a lot taller. You often see it by the sides of motorways and by the sides of, you know, the verges of the roads in England, especially southern England. The more southern you get, the more, you know, you see it. Anyway, this wild lettuce opium, that has healing properties of its own, and it's non-addictive. But also, we've been lied to about the poppies, because it's not just the white poppies that are strong in opium and heroin. It's all poppies, no matter what colour. They are all as strong as each other. Sometimes the red ones can be stronger. So we've been lied to about that as well. Kew Gardens, or certain people, lobotomists, people that, you know, play around with flowers and stuff like that, they were playing around and trying to find the best sort of poppy that yielded the best opium, and they come across like the pinky sort of whitey poppy, mainly the white one, but it has like sometimes little dashes of pink in it. But anyway, they were saying that was the main, you know, the main one. That was the one. So, but obviously we've been kept, like I say, sorry, can't even afford a lighter. See, I haven't got that many subscribers. I can't even afford a lighter. No. Sorry. It's got more to the case that I can't find a lighter. I've got plenty of lighters. I just can't find one that works. Anyway, so, like what I'm saying is, you know, these so-called drugs, what they call drugs, what I call them herbs, especially the cannabis, it's such a shame, because it it helps so many people. It really does. And of all different illnesses, it just depends on the person. If the person is fit for the use of medical marijuana, then it will help. If the person doesn't get on with the use of it's a lot like any medicine. Some people can't take certain medicines because they have an allergy to it. It's the same sort of thing as medical cannabis. Some people don't like it because they can't get on with it. That is the difference. This is the big argument that they're trying to cover up. You know, like I just told you about the opium sort of lies that they told us. Don't take my word. Please don't take my word for it. Look it up, and you shall come across the same information that I did. Don't just trust one source. Never ever trust just one source. Not even one YouTube video, 2 YouTube videos, nothing like that. Don't bother with the YouTube videos. Actually look up the information. Not just through Google either. Look through other search engines. Check their information on it. And then you'll find what I'm telling you is the truth. Like I do in most of my videos. There's only one video that I couldn't fully explain, so I put my hands up and I said that I was sorry. I'd made a mistake, so I couldn't quite explain it, and that was the Mandela Effect video that I made. Yeah, don't worry about the Husky Voice. I've had it for quite some time now, quite a lot of years. It's just my voice. Anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to get this video out just to, you know, show people that this isn't as bad as everybody thinks. It's not the devil's weed. It's not the stuff that they put out in the 60s that really scared people away. It's such a useful herb, and I believe that used properly and in the right medical conditions, it can be used to cure cancer. It definitely can be. It has. It still is doing, and it hopefully will do very, very soon in the future, as long as we get rid of these idiots that are just sycophants anyway, because all they do is just yes, I'll do what I'm told, I'll do what I'm told. Give me some money and put me in a position of power and I'll do anything you say, sir. Yes, bend over and I'll lick your ass. And that's literally what they do. They're sycophants, masons, sycophants. Sorry, same thing in my eyes. Sorry, but they are, because they have to do as they're told. If they don't do as they're told, you're out of the club. So therefore, you're a sycophant. Okay? Anyway, sorry about that, but I had to get that one out as well. Look, I just want everybody to get on, you know. Don't start thinking about all this war shit that's shown on telly and about these outbreaks of flu viruses and everything else. I mean, you know, people die each year from flu viruses, young and old, and, you know, every year they try and put on this fear thing, and they're trying it with the war thing, and if it does kick out in war, it will kick out in war. We won't know about it. It'll be too late. It'll be over in a second. So don't fear. Don't worry yourself stupid over it, because it's really not worth it. Just try and better yourself. Just try and be nice to one another. Love each other. Try and help each other. Be kind to each other. Smile to each other. Talk to each other. Do whatever it does. Do whatever you can do to make yourself a better person. And you know, and try and stick to that, and that's what will truly make this world the best place that it could be. That will bring back the heaven on earth. Anyway, this is Conspiracy Carl. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I don't ever ask for money. I don't want money. I don't do advertisements. I don't ask for anything. I just try and get out as much truth as I possibly can through some of my other videos. I've done quite a lot of videos now, but obviously my subscriptions are kept very low for obvious reasons. Some people don't like the truth, but yeah, some of my videos may not have helped as well. But I'm trying to you know, get better at them as I'm learning more technology, and hopefully things will change in the future. So please keep your eyes on this channel. Give us a like or a dislike, and remember, unite, don't fight. We're all one underneath. This doesn't matter. This is all just a battery housing, okay? It's the person inside that matters. And always remember that. Love, peace, unity, from Conspiracy Cole. I'm out.